Good morning team, Coach Rachel here and welcome to your final Wednesday at home workout before the studio reopens on Saturday. We've got a lower body workout for you today. We're also going to be working that cardio and core. There's going to be some strength work, there's going to be some power work. So what you'll need is a medium weight, a couple of heavier weights and also that sturdy stool or chair. So team, we're so excited to be reopening the doors on Saturday. Hopefully you've got your classes all booked up. If you've not, get online, get booking, and we shall see you soon.
Enjoy the struggle and push through it. We did not wake up to be mediocre today.
Hey OTF Nation, what's up? My name is Coach Clarissa. I'm the regional head coach at OTF Hudson Valley in New York, here representing OTF Poughkeepsie, Monroe, and Newburgh. Shout out to the entire Hudson Valley OTF squad. Today, we have a lower body and core focused workout, but before we get started, we got a 4-minute dynamic warm-up to get that body moving, consisting of 5 exercises. That first exercise is a hip hinge torso rotation. We're going to start with those feet directly under those hips. From here, we're going to hinge those hips all the way back. Hands come out, chest up, shoulders are going to be down and back to maintain that neutral spine. From here, we're going to rotate that hand, fingertips to the sky, and as you do so, you want that head to follow those fingertips with every single rotation. Now, your option here, again, is to always try to reduce your range of motion should you need to. We're going to be here for 1 minute. Next exercise is a standing internal and external hip rotation. So with our 1 foot, we're going to lift that knee up, rotating internally for 30 seconds. And then rotating externally for 30 seconds. We're going to do this on both legs. Again, internal and external. Next exercise is a standing star reach. Standing set position with your feet more than shoulder width apart. Hands are extended all the way up in a Y position. From here, we're going to hinge those hips down, reaching towards your toes, feeling it in your hamstrings and in your calves. We're going to do this for 1 entire minute. Option here, reduce your range of motion. Next exercise is a jack twist. In our standing neutral set position here, we're going to twist side to side for 30 seconds. Last exercise are butt kicks. So with those butt kicks, you're really trying to drive those heels into the glutes nice and quick for 30 seconds. Option, drive heel to glute, 1 at a time, 30 seconds. All right, team, 4 minutes. Let's get to work. Here we go.
If I had my time again, I'd do something about it. But it's too late, baby, and you're running on out the door. I never knew it'd come to this, never thought we clouded. But can you hold on, baby, just a little bit more? As I start, you were by my side.
hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time.
When resting, ask yourself if you need it or if you want it. Let's work.
Hey guys, I'm Coach Mo. I represent some of the Chicagoland area. Shout out to Oak Park, Frankfort, South Loop, Hyde Park, New Lenox, McCormick, and downtown Oak Park. So first up, you have an 8-minute block, 4 exercises. All of your rep counts are gonna be at 8 reps. Starting off with a Bulgarian split squat, you're gonna grab those 2 objects. As you can see, I'm using some detergent. Roll those shoulder blades back. Feet are gonna be curled under as the other foot is gonna hop or step forward. Pinching the shoulder blades, you're gonna drop both knees in line with the ankle, reset the hips, neutral with the spine, and make sure that both knees are bending at 90. As an option, you can either reduce the range of motion with or without the weight, taking your back foot off the bench. Following that, you're gonna use similar dumbbell or objects for a front-loaded squat. You have 8 here, wrists are facing you. Feet are hip width apart. As always, heavy in the heels, nice and light in the toes. Dropping from the hips, keeping that back neutral. Great analogy here is pretending like you have a yardstick from the top of your head to the bottom of your spine. Then we're gonna hit, as an option, 1 or no dumbbells and a reduced range of motion for that front squat, especially if you feel that back start to round. Next, you're gonna take no weight and we're gonna go for a lunge jack. So clear your space, knee in line with ankle. You're gonna reverse lunge back and jack those legs together at the top. Option, just the small toe tap in between with a reduced range of motion lunge. Following 8 on each of those, we have a hip bridge for 8. Heels are gonna be on the actual bench, stool, or object. Heels there as your head and neck lay down flat. You're gonna squeeze from your glutes in line with your spine. Make sure you're not overarching. That is really easy to do here. As an option, you can reduce the range of motion by taking your feet hip width and placing them right on the ground. Again, you guys are here for 8 minutes. You have 4 exercises. You're repeating until time is called, and everything is 8 reps. Go ahead and get to work.
5 minutes of core work, baby. It's gonna burn a little bit, but have a little fun with it. Here we go. What's up, Orange Nation? Coach Stephen Marcotte coming to you from Tampa, Florida. Shout out to all my Tampa studios. We have a 5-minute core block, 3 movements. You're gonna do them for 30 seconds a piece and then rest for 30 seconds. We'll do it 3 times. Here's what we're looking at. Exercise number 1, you have a plank reach. Hands stacked under the shoulders, core is nice and tight. Reach out, hold it for a second. Slow and smooth is good. Try not to let the hips rotate. Option number 2, drop to your knees for it. Okay, either way works. After that, you'll need your light to medium weight object. We have weighted pikes. Flip over, get extended out, legs come up, shoulders up off the ground. Again, slow and controlled is good. An option is to drop the weight. Another option is to do a double crunch with the knees bent. Either way works. Last one, power sit up with the rotation. Explode up, control down. Explosive up, control down. If you need to, just limit that range of motion. We'll do each one for 30 seconds and then 30-second rest. We'll repeat it for 3 rounds, and then that's it. Have fun.
I can't resist, I'm powerless, like a fly to light. From out the mist, I see a shine. You're the one for me, and I've been known to give in too easily before. But I know I feel something I've never felt before. Then you told me stay, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. It's not too late to change, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. Let's burn it down. Let's burn it down. Let's burn it down. Your touch and kiss, my heart's first wish is coming true. I've begun to grow, and now I know you're the one for me. And I've been known to give in too easily before, but I know I feel something I've never felt before. Then you told me stay, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. It's not too late to change, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. Let's burn it down. 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 Let's bur so high. Let's burn it down. Let's burn it down.
Strength does not come from your physical capacity. It comes from your will. Will you challenge your limits? The task ahead is never greater than the strength within you.
We're burning up our lower body in block number 3. 8 minutes long, 4 exercises. Our first exercise is a iso squat lateral walk. We're going to start with our feet hip to shoulder width apart. Go ahead and take it down into a nice squat, keeping the weight in the heels, chest up, shoulders down and back as we take 3 steps to the left side. And then 3 steps to the right side. That's going to equal 1 repetition there. We have 5 reps in total. Option, decrease your range of motion. Second exercise is an alternating jump lunge. We're going to step 1 foot back, drop that knee down into a 90-degree angle. Forward knee, 90-degree angle, making sure your shoulders are stacked over your hips, hips stacked over those knees as we explode on up into that lunge. Your option is to take it down into a reverse lunge, eliminating that jump out of the lunge. You got 10 in total there as well. Your third exercise is a 1.5 squat to calf raise. So we're going to stand with our feet hip to shoulder width apart here again. Go ahead and squat, pulse, calf raise. It's a squat, pulse, and then we're going to take it up into that calf raise. We're not looking to explode on up. You just want to be nice, slow, and controlled as we come on up, keeping the weight in the balls of our feet. Option there, reduce your range of motion. 10 repetitions there as well. Last exercise is a side plank to leg lift. We're going to take it down to the mat here, set plank position, elbow stacked under those shoulders, core nice and tight. Go ahead and lift those hips off the ground from here. We're going to take it right into a nice leg lift, making sure that we do not increase too much on that range of motion for that leg lift. Option here, go ahead and bring that knee into a 90-degree bend, lift those hips right back into that leg lift. We got 10 on each side there. When we finish on one side, we move over to the next side. 8 minutes of work, team. Let's get after it.
It's about doing the things that we don't always want to do to get the results that we do not yet have.
Hey guys, Coach Mo back again. So here's your block where we're gonna torch our core. You have 4 minutes here, 4 rounds. You're completing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're starting off with a funky exercise called a mummy kick. So your goal here is to sucker punch that gut feeling, just like Ellen Latham tells us. Wrists are gonna face down with those palms. You're gonna go in and out with the arms as the heels hit opposite. Your goal is to work quick, but as an option, you could reduce the range of motion and really just focus on tightening your core in that standing position. Following that, 10 rests, and then you go for 20 seconds more of a bicycle. So again, core tight, fingertips right behind those ears, never letting the chin to chest. From here, the heel's gonna come up. The opposite heel's gonna come 2 to 3 inches off the ground. You're driving. Not necessarily the elbow into the knee, but more so the oblique into the knee. So that helps you not crunch the elbow in. As an option, you can let that one heel touch the ground between every rep. Again, 4 minutes, 4 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You're following the time. Go ahead and get to work.
Hey, great job getting it done today, even though you're not in the studio. Awesome work. Stick around for a cool down stretch. Let's stretch it out. What's up, Orange Nation? Coach Steven back to knock out this quick flexibility block with you. 5 stretches, and then you're done with this thing. First one, quad stretch. Grab your foot. If you're losing your balance, pick one thing and stare at that one thing, or just lean against something. 20 seconds on one leg, switch legs, 20 seconds on the other leg. Second stretch, straddle stretch. Widen your feet about a little wider than shoulder width. All you're gonna do, hinge at the hips, reach for one side, 20-second hold. After 20 seconds, transition to the other side. Third stretch, downward dog. So walk the hands out, push one heel down to the floor, and then switch and push the other heel down to the ground. You should feel it stretching in your calves here. We'll go 20 seconds. Fourth stretch, seated toe reach, pretty much exactly like it sounds like. All you're doing, seated position, reaching for your toes, 20 seconds. Last one we have, figure 4 stretch, lay back. Take one leg, if you can reach through. You should feel this stretch in the outside of your glute here. We'll hold it for 20 seconds each leg. And then that's it. Hey, great job today. I'll see y'all later.